Wrestling. Well, I am Matthew Theo, the greatest mind in professional wrestling. And this is the APW 2011 Awards, as voted by you on allprowrestling.net. We've got incredible categories for you. We've got Match of the Year, which I should have won, but I wasn't nominated. But my match with Mr. Wrestling number 4 wasn't really good. Most Popular, which I did win when I was a senior in high school. Look it up in my yearbook. I also won Thumping. Not gonna help you figure it out, but you can find it on your own. There was Most Hated, which if I had it my way, you would have been nominated. And I would have voted for you on every computer in the library. Plus Breakout Star, me, Breakout Star, but again, I wasn't nominated. Feud of the Year, come on, I almost shaved Dylan Drake's head bald. Nominated? No, but it's nominated in my heart, and that's all that matters. Comeback of the Year, clearly that was me back in March, after the Carnival of Shadows beat the snot out of me. And then I recovered, came back, and what happened? Perry Von Vicious won the 2011 Young Lions Cup, and that's what happened. Of course, there's also Manager that... I would have been nominated for that one though, right? No? And of course the last award, the Serious Award, Wrestler of the Year, as voted by you, the All Pro Wrestling faithful, on allprowrestling.net. Again, I wasn't nominated, but I did wrestle Mr. Wrestling number 4 in the handicap match today. I should have won that one. What an incredible outing it was for me, Matthew Theo, the greatest mind in professional wrestling. But of course, the people behind the camera are like, hey, move on. So this is what I'm gonna do. We got our first one here. This here, for Volunteer of the Year at APW, they spelled my name wrong, but it was me, Matthew Theo, the greatest mind in professional wrestling. So I'm not gonna waste any more of you're not gonna waste any more of my time, and I'm gonna head on and get a latte. Enjoy.
All Pro Wrestling presents the 2011 Comeback of the Year. Nominees are AJ Kirsch.
I stepped back into the All Pro Wrestling ring for the first time since Tough Enough. I don't even know who I'm going to face. And quite frankly, it doesn't even matter, because they can watch all the tape they want, they can do all the research they want, but the AJ Kirsch that's getting into this ring right here is not going to be the same AJ Kirsch that All Pro Wrestling knows. The AJ Kirsch that gets into this ring right here is going to be a brand new AJ Kirsch. I am more motivated, I am more driven, and I'm more passionate than I ever have been about this business. So whoever's in front of me, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the night, their shoulders are going to be on the mat. 1, 2, 3. And I make my triumphant return to All Pro Wrestling.
Boyce LeGrand.
Now, we've had a number of bad boys come in and out of All Pro Wrestling in recent months, but this year, this man, Boyce LeGrand, the bad boy, the original Boyce LeGrand, the original bad boy.
I'm telling you, he looks almost as excited as these fans to see him back in APW.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, it's been a number of years since Boyce LeGrand has been in an APW ring. He's won that tag team championship with Robert Thompson many times, 5 times, I believe it was. Just an APW pioneer, a true meaning of that word, an APW pioneer. He has cleared the path for all that APW is today, and I'm excited to see him back in the ring, to be honest with you.
You know, the excitement he's feeling right now, I remember my first time in an APW ring was huge for me, and to be able to relive it, he's getting to do it twice. I think it's not fair. Oh!
But doesn't knock Boyce LeGrand off of his feet. Mr. Wrestling number 4 with those 2 chops to the face.
Oh!
And the $1 million knee lift. That is the move. If Mr. Wrestling number 4 can pin Boyce LeGrand right now, that's it. But Boyce's foot is under the bottom rope. This is not a legal pin.
That is smart wrestling.
I think it was luck.
Maybe he's a coward.
I think it's luck. But Boyce, now this is smart wrestling.
That's smart wrestling.
He has hooked his feet on the bottom rope.
Look at that cowgirl hat in the audience. That is... I think both men have to be wondering what it's going to take to put the other one down.
You can see the match is wearing a Mr. Wrestling. He's able to get those boots up just in time.
Oh,
Going for the $1 million lead of Moose.
Oh!
Super kick. That's what Boyce has been looking for all match.
That's got to be it.
And that's the 3 count.
There it is, a huge return.
James Watkins.
He has gotten his way back in to APW. James Watkins has gotten his way back on to the APW roster.
This just goes to show some of the problems in the hierarchy here in APW. If you have friends in high places, you get what you want.
Look, I watched James Watkins retire. I watched him lose clean to Derek Sanders. I watched him retire. James Watkins, he says he's changed, but I'm telling you, a leopard doesn't change its spots, stripes, eyeballs, or tail. This guy's evil.
Let's just admit that people deserve second chances. And the fact is, you say you've watched him retire, you watched him retire. You just watched him come out of retirement because that bell rang and he is in there to compete. You know, this is an unscheduled match, and I feel like we're really being treated to something here. I'm seeing a lot out of both men.
This was unexpected. This was not on the card, folks. James Watkins coming in, side rushing leg sweep. Here it is. Here it is. There's that Cobra clutch. That's it. This is what James Watkins is known for. This is what he has won so many matches. There it is. Tapping out. James Watkins is victorious. And I guess what is his return to ABW? Did that come out of your mouth?
All right.
Anyway,
all right.
suplex.
Retracted.
Suplex. It could happen. Wait. James Watkins holding down.
I didn't see anything.
He just,
I don't know what
he
you're
just
talking
cost
about.
him. And James.
Oh.
I can't believe this.
You know what
James
this is?
Watkins, he hasn't changed at all. Boyce LeGrand, belly to belly suplex.
It's payback.
What are you talking about payback? Boyce LeGrand was the one who escorted him into the office with John LaRocca. Boyce LeGrand stood up for him and got him reinstated, and this is how James Watkins repays him?
Standing up for him. He was trying to set him up for failure. He wants to be the only pioneer to have returned.
Oh, no. Here, side Russian leg sweep. No, don't roll it over. Don't. No.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
2011 Comeback of the Year, AJ Kirsch.
I gotta say, it's truly an honor for the All Pro Wrestling fans to name me Comeback of the Year for the year 2011. But this is 2012. This is a new year. And while 2011 was by far the greatest year of my career, I've got even bigger and better aspirations for 2012. And that's gonna start with you, Jackals. That's gonna start with singles gold in All Pro Wrestling, because right now, you hold the Universal Heavyweight Championship, and I want it. And I'm coming for it. Corvus, Omega, I know how you like to stick your nose in the Carnival's business. I know how you like to play the numbers game with whoever's going against Jackals. So if you mess with me, you stick your nose in my business, I've got a little something for you. I've got a big something for you.
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? The APW Bootcamp Training School is accepting applicants for pro wrestlers, managers, valets, and referees. All Pro Wrestling home APW Bootcamp is where future legends are born. For the last 19 years, APW has been the leader in talent development. Top graduates include the Great Khali, Crash Holly, Spike Dudley, and Alyssa Flash. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396.
All Pro Wrestling presents the 2011 Feud of the Year. Nominees are Matt Carlos and Rick Luxury.
And Matt, what is the future?
Oh no, isn't this cute? Matt, shut your mouth, I got this one. Matt Carlos, let me tell you one thing, son. This right here, this is my destiny in professional wrestling. This has been my goal since day one, and I'm going on 10 years, Matt Carlos. That belt will not be around your waist for very long. Trust me on that, because Wrestling Personified is gonna take that title from around your waist here in the near future, if you're man enough to put it on the line against me.
Rick Luxury, you could come in here screaming, hollering, threatening, bullying. All you had to do, Rick, all you had to do was ask. You want that match? As long as the APW committee's down, trust me, I'm down. I'm gonna be a fighting champion just like all the champions before me were. You're on.
That's all I wanted to hear, Carlos. Let's go, Mac.
About that APW.
It just seems that the cards are always stacked up against us. It seems like everybody is not in favor of Pink Mink Inc. and not in favor of Wrestling Personified, proving that he is, without a shadow of a doubt, the real worldwide internet champion. You see, if it's not one thing, it's another. Be it double countouts like you saw last week on television, or reverse decisions like we saw not too long ago here on Gym Wars. You see, damn it, Rick Luxury is very upset, and that's why he's not here today. I had to send Rick Luxury on a little hiatus, on a little vacation, if you will, to clear his thoughts and make him get this dirty taste out of his mouth. So Rick Luxury, he's chilling in Hawaii this week. But Matt Carlos, we got something that we want an answer to. Matt Carlos, I want to challenge you to something that has never been done before in All Pro Wrestling. Something you've never seen on APW Gym Wars. Matt Carlos. It's time to see, Matt Carlos, if you truly are out of control.
Dylan Drake, Perry Von Vicious.
Obviously, you don't follow Twitter at all, because if you did, you would know that right now Perry Von Vicious is on a well-deserved vacation in Korea and is unavailable to wrestle you today.
How convenient.
Just not too long ago, you lost the Universal Heavyweight Championship, and you have no one to blame but all of these stupid people sitting around the ring right now.
No. You don't talk about these people. You can talk to me all you want. You can talk down to me all you want on your little Twitter. Your boyfriend can say whatever he wants. I don't care. You leave Gym Wars out of this. Your problem's with me. And you produce that stick figure of a client that you have. Because I'm going to break him in half.
Dylan Drake has called me a chicken. One too many times, all right? It's time for us to get revenge. Humiliating revenge on Dylan Drake. So we want him again, and this time he puts his hair on the line, right?
That's right. December 3rd at Christmas Chaos, I'm going to humiliate you, Dylan Drake. I'm finally going to do away with that ridiculous haircut of yours. Oh, it's going to be great. I'm telling you, if nothing else, you should consider it a favor. You are going to look great.
Oh my God. Oh, you have no idea how much better you're going to look after we cut the hair. But
if Dylan Drake were to cheat and I were to lose to him again, you,
Matthew Thiel, the greatest mind in professional wrestling,
would be made to wear a... I can't say it.
It's fine. I'm confident enough, I'm secure enough in this to say that if you were to lose, I would then have to wear a chicken suit.
Hello?
You know, Perry, I've got all the confidence in you in the world, but this match with Dylan, I can't wear a chicken suit.
You know, Matthew Thiel, I wouldn't even worry about it. That's honestly not my biggest concern. I just can't wait to cut his hair. I hate his hair.
Can't wait to see your face looks like after you put this on.
I don't know. I think that Matt Thiel.
Oh, this is good. Oh, this is great, Shane.
See, look at it. It takes a man like Matt Thiel to make a chicken suit look like it belongs in a wrestling ring.
Now, what I don't understand is this part of was this in the contract? Did he have to dance too, like a chicken?
Timothy Thatcher and Jackals.
Timothy Thatcher should not be in the picture. Timothy Thatcher should be gone. And now he thinks that he is going to take this belt from me like he took the last one from me. He is so wrong. Blackwell, I want you to finish the job that I started a couple months ago with Thatcher when I took him out for 2 months. 2 months. Blackwell, you need to end Thatcher tonight. You need to end him. Yes, apparently Blackwell could not do what he was told to do. Well, Thatcher, I guess they think that I'm going to come out here and play with you for this? Is that what they think? Is that what JJ Perez thinks? I don't think so, JJ Perez. I did not agree to come out here and play with you for this belt. I was supposed to come out here and play with Dylan Drake. So JJ Perez, I demand that you come out here and make this a non-title match. Hey, come on! Timothy Thatcher. Ever since you stepped foot into APW, you have been a thorn in my side. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Don't you, Timothy Thatcher? Yes, I believe you do. You took my belt, my internet title from me, and I, ever since that day, I do hold grudges. I do, and ever since that day, Timothy Thatcher, I have hated you. And now you think history is going to repeat itself? You think you're gonna take this from me? Oh no, Thatcher, oh no, this title is going to stay with me. Take a look. Because that is the closest you are going to get to this title. History will not repeat itself. And Timothy Thatcher, next week when we step into that ring and play, this belt, this title is leaving with me, and you will leave with nothing.
Thatcher's got it planned, and Jackals is tapping out. We've got a new Universal Heavyweight Champion.
And the winner, and the new APW Universal Heavyweight Champion in 21 minutes and 48 seconds, the British Messiah, Timothy Thatcher.
Oh, but here comes Corvus. The celebration short-lived. The Carnival of Shadows pouncing like the pack they are. Darkness running off Sparky. But now Corvus just choking the life out of Tim.
2011 Feud of the Year, Matt Carlos and Rick Luxury.
Oh, baby. It's here. Voted by you, the APW fans. Here it is. Read 'em and weep. Feud of the Year, Rick Luxury and Matt Carlos. Whew. You know, when I think back to everything me and Rick have been through over the past few months, starting back in 2010, spilling into 2011, I am very proud to have this award, and I'm very proud to hold it high, because there are things I did with Rick in the ladder match, in the brawling all over APW, and there are things that I'll never be able to do again, but APW knows that 2011 Feud of the year was Luxury and Carlos. But I'm not done here. 2011's in the past, so I'm looking forward to 2012. And I want to see who's going to step up. And I want to see who wants to have a Feud of the Year in 2012, and then in 2013, and then again by 2014. But you know what? 2012's the focus. Feud of the Year. Thank you, APW fans. Gym Wars, I'm coming back to the garage. Woo!
Wrestling personified, Daddy. It came to be. It came to see. Rick Luxury, Matt Carlos, Feud of the Year 2011.
And was there any doubt in anyone's mind? Anytime I step in the ring, whether it's Matt Carlos, Sheik Kanabati, Venice DeMarco, or any other chumps they line up against me, it's always going to be a feud that the people watch. You know what, though? It's a shame that's the only thing we have. Because if there was a Manager of the Year award, Marcus Mack, you definitely would have it. But since there wasn't, I guess it's only fitting that Marcus Mack is the Manager of the Century.
That's right! That is right! I proclaim myself Manager of the Century. Better than anybody, better than everybody ever will be. Marcus Mack, your Manager of the Century, and Rick Luxury, the real worldwide internet champion.
Like it or not, APW, 2012, we ain't going nowhere.
Are you or your son or daughter celebrating a birthday soon? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than to throw the birthday person a pro wrestling themed birthday party. We have several packages available, including renting our facility with a customized pro wrestling show. Bring your birthday cake and invite your guests to attend a private pro wrestling birthday party. If you are interested in having All Pro Wrestling be a part of your birthday celebration, give us a call at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
All Pro Wrestling presents the 2011 Breakout Star. Nominees are Shane Wild West.
Finally, APW has gone west. Shane West, the wild one from Austin, Texas, born and raised, gonna bring something that you've never seen to APW. And that's the whole reason why nobody should test the West.
Mikey J.
Luxury's back. He's wearing his sunglasses, his boas. It looked like Luxury was going to go for the Union Landing. Roll it by Mikey J. 1, 2, 3 count. He got it. Mikey J is the new real internet champion.
And your new champion, Mikey J.
No, stop talking. That is absolutely 100% ridiculous. How dare Matthew Carlos come out here and distract Rick Luxury like that?
Well, look at the eyes of Rick Luxury. Marcus Mack is beside himself as well. And I guess we had a special guest ring announcer for this match. Matt Carlos coming out and announcing Mikey J is the winner.
Perry Von Vicious.
And Donette's arm falls once. If it falls 2 more times, this match is over. There's the second one. Is it going to fall the 3rd time? He's out cold.
That's it. That's it. Wow.
Perry Von Vicious wins the 2011 Young Lions Cup Tournament. What a way to debut here in All Pro Wrestling.
I am shocked.
And the winner of the 2011 Young Lions Cup Tournament at 6 minutes and 45 seconds, Perry Von Vicious.
Matthew Thiel and Perry Von Vicious are elated. A huge victory for the newcomer here in
Will Rude.
90 days. 90 days. 3 months I was sitting on my ass with a neck injury, wondering who keeps attacking me, who keeps DDTing me, DDTing me, DDTing me. Well, comes to find out, the man in black was you, Dave Dutra. You, Dave Dutra, want to align yourself with the boss, Derek Sanders. A road that I'm oh so familiar with, Dave. Well, you know where that road is going to lead you, Dave? Nowhere. You're going to come crashing into a brick wall.
Damien Grundy.
And we're back here, Damien Grundy versus Brian Tyler.
Big show of power right there, almost effortlessly just shoves him right off.
Brian Tyler not using his head too well. He shouldn't even try to compete with Damien Grundy when it comes to strength. He needs to use his speed to his advantage. Damien Grundy, not a slow man either, though. I've seen this guy run the mile. He's incredible. I've had my eyes on him a long time. Big clothesline.
Very quick on his feet. You could tell right there. He saw that one coming.
Ran right into a brick wall. Damien Grundy took this kid's head off.
Just that big clothesline right at the beginning. Look how long it's taking Brian Taylor to get up.
And a huge Samoan drop. Damien Grundy, what an impressive man, what an impressive debut. Damien Grundy, welcome to All Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on this individual. He's going places with the guidance of Matthew Theall. Damien Grundy now a part and one to be reckoned with, a force in All Pro Wrestling.
Couple of shots here from Brian. See if he can make something of it. Oh, maybe a Hurricanrana coming up.
I'll give this Brian kid, oh my God, I was gonna say I'll give him credit, but that's it. You are not gonna get up from that. Maybe the most impressive debut in APW history.
And the winner by pinfall in 1 minute and 25 seconds.
The 2011 Breakout star is Perry Von Vicious.
So you really met Matthew Theall in a Waffle House, huh?
Oh, Perry! You won an award!
I won an award?
You won an award!
This says,
Wait, There's two of them.
There's two of them. Well, this says that I am the 2011 Breakout star? You read that? That's great! Oh my, I knew it! They really like me. You know, I told you they were saying boo earns. It's like that Simpsons episode. What's the other one say? Perry Von Vicious, most hated Most hated? Most hated? What? That doesn't sound like they like me at all.
Five, four.
If you would like to get involved behind the scenes with pro wrestling, we are looking for you. All Pro Wrestling is always on the lookout for talented interns in the areas of television production, including commentators, graphic design, and website design. We also have highly paid commission sales and marketing openings. For more information, email your qualifications and resume and tell us which area behind the scenes you'd love to be involved in. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396 or visit us at www.allprowrestling.net.
All Pro Wrestling presents the 2011 Most Popular Wrestler. The nominees are AJ Kirsch, Matt Carlos, Dylan Drake, Big Country Jody Christofferson, and Timothy Thatcher. The winner is Jody Christofferson.
Oh, baby, I still can't believe it. Out of all the people, out of all the wrestlers, the APW faithful picked Jody Christofferson as most popular wrestler of the year. Now, you had a lot of great guys to choose from. You had Dylan Drake. You had Matt Carlos, Mr. Wrestling number 4, and you guys picked me. That really humbles me deeply. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't feel good. So, on behalf of myself, on behalf of my family, to all my fans, to all my country bumpkins, thank y'all very much for voting Jody number 1, baby. Chee-hoo!
All Pro Wrestling presents the 2011 Match of the Year. Nominees are the ladder match, Matt Carlos and Rick Luxury.
let me tell you one thing, son. This right here, this is my destiny in professional wrestling. This has been my goal since day one, and I'm going on 10 years, Matt Carlos.
What is he thinking right now? Rick Luxury's on the other side of the... Matt Carlos, sunset flip off the top of the ladder, takes down Rick Luxury.
Higher than a superplex from the top rope. That sunset flip, all of that pressure from Matt Carlos whipping himself over Rick Luxury, planting him in the center of the ring. This is why ladder matches are a fan favorite.
Trying to reach up and grab those belts, but Rick Luxury's right there to cut him off. Shot to the gut. What's Rick Luxury got in mind? Samoan drop off the ladder. Matt Carlos, did you see the impact, Matthew Thiel, of Matt Carlos's ribs as he hit the ring? Rick Luxury is no stranger to ladder matches, but Matt Carlos is. Oh, but Matt Carlos with a nice veteran move, knocking over the ladder, showing that he truly is ready for this match. Who's going to walk away the undisputed worldwide internet champion? You can see the look of anguish on these fans. They're scared, afraid for the life of Matt Carlos and for wrestling personified Rick Luxury, because this match has just been back and forth brutality non-stop. A third ladder.
Marcus Mack.
Rick Luxury flying! Rick Luxury just went flying with a suicide dive to the outside, and he went face first into the ladder. Carlos ascending the ladder.
Rick Luxury still has his wits about him. He's back on his feet already. He's there to stop Matt Carlos. A ladder right to the ribs. Matt Carlos coming down.
Rick Luxury using that third ladder as a weapon, as a battering ram into the ribs of Matt Carlos and knocking him off that ladder into the ropes. That second ladder going after Matt Carlos. It's like a 2-on-1 assault without control. Backstabber off the ladder. Backstabber by Rick Luxury takes out of control. Marcus Mack trying to lift Wrestling Personified back to his feet so he can ascend the ladder.
This could be it. That was Rick Luxury's finishing move. This is what he does to take people out. Regular style, he's won matches by that, but he's taken Matt Carlos off the top of that ladder with a backcracker. His fingers have touched the belt. This one, it could be it.
He's got the belt in his hand. Rick Luxury trying to pull it down. Can he do it? Rick Luxury trying to unhook the belt and pull him down. Rick Luxury. Matt Carlos trying to get him. Oh, and he pulled him off the ladder, but Rick Luxury pulled the belt down.
The World of Sport match. Timothy Thatcher and Jody Christopherson.
Suplex across the ring, but it looks like it woke up. Jody Christopherson belly-to-back suplex of his own. And it does the same for Timothy Thatcher.
The series of German suplexes from both of these men.
It looks like getting dropped on their heads is waking them up and firing them up.
Now, contact has been broken, but once they get back to their feet, Timothy Thatcher, he's clear, he's woken up, he's ready to go into this, I think.
Well, you can see Dave Dutra over in the corner trying to will on Big Country, trying to get him to get back to his feet. Big Country grabbing that second rope. Christopherson gets to his feet. Thatcher is still down.
All Thatcher needs to do is slap on that Thatcher stretch. He's ready for it. He needs this victory if he wants to challenge Dylan Drake for the Universal Heavyweight Championship.
Well, looked like he was going for a running headbutt. Instead, he gets German suplex into the turnbuckle.
That has to be illegal. Where is Jody Christopherson's yellow card for using the ring as a weapon?
That's not against the rules. Well, the packed house here in the world-famous garage is in shock and awe. Here's Big Country has taken Timothy Thatcher to the limit, but there's a sleeper hold applied by Timothy Thatcher.
This is it. He's got it cinched in. He's got his body wrapped around Jody Christopherson. There is no way that Christopherson is going to be able to get out of this.
Well, Christopherson looks like he's fading fast. He gets brought all the way over by Thatcher, and there it is, the Thatcher stretch applied.
Beautiful. Have you ever seen anything more gorgeous?
I've never seen anyone take someone over with that maneuver. That was unique offense from the British Messiah, and now the Thatcher stretch is applied. If Christopherson taps, the match is over.
He's got it cinched in right there in the middle of the ring. Jody Christopherson has a long way to go if he wants to get to those ropes.
Well, Thatcher has got Christopherson fading fast. If his arm falls for three here, it's over. And it is. It does. Thatcher wins the round via knockout and wins the match.
Worldwide Internet Championship, Colt Cabana and Rick Luxury.
He is in control of this match. Marcus Mack choking Colt Cabana on the middle rope, taking advantage of the distraction from the referee.
You know, you got to admit that Colt Cabana probably showed up here for a match. Showed up here for a regular old match. But this is not only APW, this is Halloween Hell. This match is going to leave a mark on these men.
At least marking everyone.
Yeah, and now he is dealing with it. Look at him. Nice little counter roll up. Small package there. No, excuse me, backdoor roll up and a kick out.
And another chop. That's like chop 1,700 of the match so far from Colt Cabana.
I'm surprised that Rick Luxury's chest is not open.
Luxury in the middle of the ring with a thumb well placed right in the eye.
I wonder why referee Sparky Ballard just let that happen.
This is a championship match. You haven't let a little bit of something slide. You want this. Oh,
wow.
Oh, my God.
I wonder if that's going to slide.
Rick Luxury accidentally hitting Sparky Ballard with that clothesline. And I'm not sure exactly what that's. It was slamming Rick Luxury down. Marcus Mack is in the ring. He's got a handful of powder. This is some fan.
Oh my goodness! That's
Vince DeMarco. Vince DeMarco with his hands on Marcus Mack, going for the face spank. Oh my!
Wow! Vince DeMarco equalizing,
taking Marcus Mack out of the equation. You have to believe that powder was meant for Colt Cabana's eyes.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Now he's waking up Sparky. Rick Luxury, though, going for that luxury alignment. Colt Cabana avoids it just barely.
Getting him up. Uh-oh.
This could be the GTS. Oh, GTS. Rick Luxury has to be out cold. Going for the cover.
That's it. That's it. That is a new internet champion.
Colt
And
Cabana.
The winner by pinfall in 15 minutes and 45 seconds. And the new APW Worldwide Internet Champion, Colt Cabana.
I don't even know what to say. Colt Cabana is your new internet champion.
Host of the Art of Wrestling podcast. Creative Has Nothing For You web series. Colt Cabana now, also known as the APW Worldwide Internet Champion.
No DQ, falls count anywhere. Universal Heavyweight Championship, Larry Blackwell and Jackal.
Come on, Larry. Oh, come on, Larry. Watch out.
Universal Heavyweight Championship, Timothy Thatcher and Dylan Drake.
The British Messiah in a ton of trouble right now. Can he get to the bottom row?
You can also hear the APW sheep chanting tap, tap, tap at Timothy Thatcher. They love Dylan Drake. They want him to continue to be champion. I don't see why.
Dylan Drake having to break the hold and pull him back to the center of the ring, afraid that Timothy Thatcher was close to getting a rope break. Oh, and Thatcher's got it countered. He's looking for the Thatcher stretch. He's got it applied to the center of the ring again. Both men going hold for hold, counter for counter, submission for submission.
This is it, Dylan. Tap. The only way to get out of this move is to tap out. Give up now.
Look at the anguish and pain and the passion behind the eyes of Timothy Thatcher. His knee has got to be racked with pain, but here he is. He's got the Thatcher stretch applied in the center of the ring.
He tapped. Did you see his hand? His hand hit the mat. He tapped out.
No, he's rolling him up for cover. 1, 2. Thatcher rolls out of it and continues to keep pressure applied to the Thatcher stretch.
I don't know what it's going to take. Dylan Drake might pass out before he taps out, but it doesn't matter. If he passes out, Timothy Thatcher is awarded the victory.
Dylan Drake in trouble. The champion is so close to losing his belt, but he crawls to the bottom rope and gets the rope break he needs.
Look at the face of Dylan Drake, though. Dylan Drake is spent. He has nothing left in the tank. All Timothy Thatcher has to do is blow on the man. He can pin him and take this one home.
Dylan Drake is in trouble here. The challenger is in desperation mode. He's trying to get that universal gold. There's a huge European uppercut from Thatcher. A right fist across the face of Thatcher. Another European uppercut from the challenger. The champion fires back with a right cross to the jaw of Thatcher. Both men going strike for strike at this point, just going blow for blow in the center of the ring. European uppercut, right cross, combinations once again. Trading blows, and both men just look completely spent.
Each one of them is just hoping that this last strike is going to be it. Thatcher's hoping that this last European's going to knock him off. Dylan Drake is hoping that these elbows, these forearms, these fists are going to be enough, but it doesn't seem to be. I don't even know what to say, John Roberts.
European uppercut takes down Dylan Drake, but Thatcher's knee gives out just at the most inopportune time, and now both men are down in the center of the ring as referee Toby Reynolds begins his count. If neither man can respond to the 10 count, we're going to have a draw.
We can't have a draw. There's going to be a riot. There's going to be an old school fashioned European soccer riot if we don't have a winner in this match.
You got to believe the first man to get to a vertical base is the huge favorite from this point onward, but Thatcher doesn't even let Drake get an opportunity to get to his feet as he goes right after him again, trying to send him up for the Thatcher stretch, and there it is applied. He's got the pressure as he rears back on
This has to be it this time. Thatcher's got that Thatcher stretch on. Dylan Drake has nothing left. This has to be it.
Wait, that was the bell. Did Dylan Drake submit?
This match has ended in a time limit draw.
A time limit draw, John Roberts. There's going to be a riot.
Oh my goodness, this has gone the full 30-minute time limit. I cannot believe it. The Gym Wars crowd is on their feet chanting 5 more minutes.
I agree.
I agree too. We should let these guys keep going. This has been one of the greatest matches I've ever seen in Gym Wars history.
The 2011 Match of the Year. No disqualification, falls count anywhere, Universal Heavyweight Championship between Larry Blackwell and Jackals.
I have an award here that says I had Match of the Year. Well, of course I've had Match of the Year. Of course I had Match of the Year. It says Match of the Year with Larry Blackwell. Larry Blackwell. Blackwell. Larry. Larry Blackwell. Blackwell. Larry. For those of you that saw that match, that brutal, that sadistic, that twisted match that we had, I want you all to think long and hard about Larry Blackwell and remember everything he's done, because it is the last time that you will ever see Larry Blackwell in another wrestling ring again. And it was because of me. Larry Blackwell, I told you, if you step into that ring with me, you will not ever be seen in another wrestling ring again. And wasn't I right? Yes, I was. And so, Larry Blackwell, I must say to you, bye-bye, and I must say hello to the year of 2012, another year of Jackals. Bye-bye.
I just received this certificate, basically from the APW fans, talking about Jackals versus Larry Blackwell certifies title versus career. Christmas Chaos has been decided. The match of the year in 2011 is voted by the APW faithful. Wow. Hopefully, last week, all you guys saw that match. I lived it. It was the best match of my career. Jackals and I went all over the building, outside, the office, the locker room. We went up into the balcony. The match was crazy. The term match of the year does not give this match justice, because for those of you that know or don't know, that was the last match of my career. I lost the match. There was a stipulation intact that I have to retire as a professional wrestler. I'm really, really speechless right now. This only happened a week ago, and I'm just in awe of. I'm still trying to take everything in. I'm very, very pleased that the APW faithful feel that the match was the best match of the year. I'm really sorry. I just don't know what else to say other than thank you. I want to thank the fans, my family, my friends. I don't know what else to say. My career is over, and I wish I could have a shot at more of Match of the Years, but I can't. So once it all sinks in, I'm probably, it'll take a while, but I'm going to treasure this for the rest of my life. Thank you.
All Pro Wrestling presents the 2011 Wrestler of the Year. The nominees are Out of Control, Matt Carlos. The Golden Boy, Dylan Drake. The APW Universal Heavyweight Champion, Jackals. Wrestling Personified, Rick Luxury. And the British Messiah, Timothy Thatcher. And the 2011 Wrestler of the Year.
This certifies that Jackals has been decided the Wrestler of the Year for the year 2011, as voted by the APW faithful, as voted by the APW faithful. This proves to me that the APW maybe they're not too smart. But then again, maybe they are very, very smart. You see, you people voted me the Wrestler of the Year. The Wrestler of the Year. And I've done nothing but hurt all of your heroes. Dylan Drake, Timothy Thatcher, and Larry Blackwell. Larry Blackwell. Maybe you people are just as sick as I am. I'm going to hang this certificate on my wall because this is the first of many Wrestlers of the Year awards I'm going to get. I'm going to hang it just like this. Just like this. Just like this. And now that brings me to 2012. 2012 is on its way, and my first opponent, or should I say victim, is going to be AJ Kirsch. And AJ Kirsch, you have already seen what the carnival is capable of, and you have already felt what the carnival is capable of. And when I meet you in my playground, they're going to have to give me another one of these with my first match in. So AJ Kirsch and everybody, I will see you in 2012, and the only thing you guys will have to say is Jackal's Wrestler of the Year.
Believe it, Marcus Mack. Here we are at the end of the show, and they haven't even given out Manager of the Year, which clearly I should have won, right? I mean,
Manager of the Year? You're looking at the Manager of the Century!
All right, fine, but for 2011, I think I clearly outshined you. Sure, you can have the Century, but 2011? I mean, I brought Perry Von Vicious to the 2011 Young Lions Cup.
I brought Rick Luxury to the Worldwide Internet Championship.
Yeah, well, what about Damien Grundy, the Destroyer of Man? Did you see him in the ring?
Pink Mink Inc. 192-18.
2011 Breakout star, Perry Von Vicious.
I've had enough of this crap. Matthew, Theo, Perry Von Vicious, all of you guys, you can't compare it to Pink Mink Inc. From Oakland to Auckland, we've been a boom, trending topic.
All right, you know what? Hey, let's go take a look at the footage, all right? We'll go for frame by frame. Let's go take a look.